Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Welcome to Ricky PFC. In today's video, I thought I would go over how to buy a bundle on SORARE. I'm going to go through the process that I use to ensure that I get the best value and potentially make some money. So hopefully this helps you guys. But yeah, so let's get into it. First and foremost, hope you're all having a great day. I had a mad night on Twitter last night, so made a Twitter account for the channel, and John Nellis followed me. So obviously I retweeted saying, John Nellis, what a legend, followed me, thanks for the follow. And the lad bloody retweeted and shared my channel, telling everyone that I was doing YouTube. I got some subscribers, I got loads of followers on Twitter, and got really engaging with people on Twitter. It was great. So if you've got Twitter, Ricky PFC, if you want to follow me, always shooting the shit on Twitter, talking about my teams and sharing little bits and bobs. It's been really good, really great community, the SORARE community. I really enjoy it. And thanks John Nellis, what a nice guy. Love to go for a beer with that man one day. So anyway, I recently bought a bundle myself, and the reason that I wanted to do this video was because it seemed like people were misunderstanding the prices that I got my bundle for. So if you have a look here, I got an AC Milan bundle. And people saw, I shared it on Twitter, and people saw Rafael Leao, £112. And I had like 3 or 4 comments where people were like, that's so cheap, how did you get him so cheap? So I thought, I probably need to do a video on this because I didn't get Rafael Leao for £112. So how it works with a bundle is, these were all in the bundle. See, the goalkeeper, Cyprian, Tomori, Leao, Castillejo and Tonali. So what you do is you work out the total value of all of these based on the current floor prices. You also try and extrapolate based on if it's in the off season, like I am buying them in the off season now. So are they undervalued or not? Look at the price chart, which we're going to do. I'm going to give you a live example of it, and then you put the bid in, total bid, based on the total value of all these cards, right? So I'll put my total bid in based on the total value to ensure that I'm not overbidding and I'm not FOMOing into the bundle. FOMO means fear of missing out. It's quite a common crypto and investing term. Please do your own research. Do not FOMO into things. If it's over your price, if it's over your intended bid, don't bid above it. There's always going to be more cards coming. I mean, there's 1,000 of each limited for each season. So please don't FOMO in. So let me show you. So if you go to market and click bundles. So on the market for bundles, it's a great place to get your Serie A players, because SORARE don't mint Serie A players on their own, as far as I'm aware. They're in bundles. I don't actually know why this is. Maybe it's something to do with the rights that they secured for Serie A. I don't actually know. So if anyone can tell me, that'd be great. But as you can see, all these bundles together, yeah? So let me pick a fairly big one. So let's go to this Juventus one here. So as you can see, Rabiot, Danilo, Dybala, Rugani, Pellegrini. So how can you work out the total value of these to make sure you're not overbidding? So roll yourself down to this bit, and it says in this bundle. First, check the scores. Are they all playing in their last 5? If they are, then you know this is probably going to be a bit more of an expensive bundle, yeah, because they're all playing. Check if they're under 23 eligible. So you've got 1. So if you've got 1, it's not going to be quite as expensive. For example, my AC Milan one was more expensive because I had 3 star players who were under 23 as well. So let's start with Adrian Rabiot. Click on his card. Now scroll, so check his scores, good scores. Now scroll to the bottom and click on Adrian Rabiot again. Click cards. So now go to here where it says newly listed, click lowest price. So now you can see at the current moment, his floor price is £29.33. £29.23, sorry. So let's just put 29 in the calculator there and then leave that big. So now you're going to go back until you get back to the bundle page. Scroll down again, go to Danilo and repeat the process. So scroll down to the bottom. Oh, Danilo's putting in good scores. He's got a DMP there, but wow. Smashing it, Danilo. Click on Danilo. Click on cards. Go to lowest price. So Danilo, wow, he's at £56. He was a lot cheaper than that at one point. He must be doing pretty good. £56, so go to your calculator. Plus 56 equals 85. Now you're going to go back again. And we're going to repeat the process. Back to the bundle. Next player, Dybala. There he is. Go to Dybala. Click on cards. Click lowest price. 151. So let's round that up. I'd round them up if I were you. So that's 152 plus 152. 237. Go back. And again, go back to your bundle. Luca Pellegrini under 23. Doesn't play that much. So you have to factor in that you're going to have, in these bundles, sometimes you'll have them with a few stars and then a few more average players, yeah? Lowest price. £16. Plus 16. 253. Go back to your bundle. Last person, Rugani. How's Rugani doing? See, he's another one who's not really playing that much. Click on Rugani. Cards. Lowest price, £6.28. Let's go £6.30 on that then. Plus 6.30. Okay, so you know you don't want to bid more than £260 now. Yeah, so if we go back to the bundle, someone may have positioned themselves. So someone's positioned themselves at £233 nearly. So if I click bid here, my next bid is £255. So I know now, based on the floor price value, that if I put a bid in there and I win that, I've got +5 on value based on the current floor price. You also need to think about the future. So we're approaching the off season. Okay, so the European players are down in value slightly. So you can extrapolate with a reasonable amount of logic that these cards are going to go up when the season approaches. So what do you do at that point? Okay, so I'm not going to bid, but yeah, you would bid either with ETH. If you bid in with ETH, you can actually bid more specifically. I haven't got any money in my account or any ETH in my account at the moment, so you have to hit a threshold. So, so now based on that, I know, well, if I get in at 255, £5 worth of value on the current floor price of the market of those players. So, another thing to consider with the bundles now, and this is where I think people got a little bit confused on Twitter. If I pay, let's say I pay $259 for these cards, what SORARE will then do when it comes into your account is they'll divide the total price by the amount of players in the bundle. 53. So it will show when they come into your gallery, it will show each card that you bought for £53. So this is where it can be a little bit look a little bit untrue. So you have to be careful when people say, oh, I got this player for this much. So if they're a Serie A player, it's likely they got them in a bundle. So they will have got Dybala for £53. But they would have also paid £53 for a shitter. Because what they do is they spread the cost evenly between each player in the bundle. So, use my gallery as an example. On Twitter, people were saying, wow, you got Leao for £112 because he's worth, I can't remember, something like 240 or something like that. But what they didn't realise is next to him, Castelletto's worth about £6, also said 112.88. And so did Cyprian, who's worth like £3. Yeah? Tomori's worth similar to that, I think about 100. So please bear that in mind, guys. Don't let people trick you into thinking they've got a massive bargain on a star player, and then you go and look at their their manager sales on the market and go to lowest price, and you're like, £300? How did he get him for 128? I didn't, guys. Yeah. So please be careful. Do your own research and double check and triple check your bids before you put the bid through. There's been so many times. There's a good job I haven't got at the times a lot of ETH in my accounts, because I'll show you just to be safe. So let's say, I don't know, this guy. Click bid. So sometimes what I've done by mistake is click to ETH and thought that I was inputting values still in pounds. So if you put, oh, I'm going to pay, oh, it's gone off. It's because it's run out. We'll go to a different one. It's just because the bid's gone. 3 minutes left on this. Okay. So there, you can sometimes accidentally click this and go to ETH. So I think I'm putting in a £50 bid, or let's say, I don't know, a £2 bid, but I'm putting in a 2 ETH bid. Can you see? £3,300 that is. So if you've got a lot of money in your account, say you've deposited a lot to really be competitive, or you've just sold some big players, you could bid 2 ETH on a shitter and not realise. So please, please be careful, guys. Okay? Just a little thing for you there for your safety. Double check and triple check your bids. Okay? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to jump on and say. Just because there was a fair bit of confusion on Twitter, and I want to be crystal clear. I don't want people to think that I'm getting these, I could have been like, oh yeah, I'm a trading master, I got Leao for £112. I didn't. Yeah, it's split among the whole value of all of them. Okay, so hopefully that's helped you guys. I'm going to do a few more videos like this anyway, just little processes and stuff like that are quick and easy, and people can get on and kind of understand things a little bit better and hopefully get some good bargains. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment. I'd love to know if any of you guys have bought any bundles recently. Please let me know. Send me a screenshot of them on Twitter. Someone did that yesterday with his Salzburg one, and that was really interesting. I love looking at stacks. I love hearing about other people's teams. If you haven't got a SORARE account, sign up through my link. You'll get a free card after you buy 5 on auction. If not, use someone else's. Get yourself a free card and your 13 commons and get involved, guys and girls. Thanks a lot for joining me, guys. Goodbye.